We're at a point in the conversation now, Sandro, where we're going to do, I call it 20 questions. It's not literally 20 questions, but it's kind of a rapid fire hot seat in spirit. So are you ready?
Yep.
All righty. Ice cream, chocolate or vanilla?
Definitely vanilla.
Definitely vanilla. I'm with you on that. There we go again. The through line continues.
Okay. There you go.
Pizza, traditional mozzarella or with toppings?
If it's a good pizza, then keep it simple. Mozzarella.
Okay, yeah. And I know your family background, so you know what a good pizza is or not. Tell us something about you that we wouldn't learn from reading your resume, reading your book, watching you speak, having worked with you professionally.
This is a dirty little secret. I've been on 3 game shows in the UK, and I've also had tea with the Queen. God rest his soul.
No, are you kidding? That is amazing. Wow. Tea with the Queen, my goodness.
I was part of a group, but we raised an extraordinary sum of money for underprivileged children in the UK, and we got invited to Buckingham Palace.
Group, individual, it doesn't count. It doesn't matter. Tea with the Queen counts for a lot. Social media, friend or foe?
Oh, that's a difficult one. I would say on the balance, foe. I don't love the idea of looking at what people had for breakfast, but if it's used in the right way, then friend. And I know I'm sitting on the fence with that one a bit.
Well, I think that's a very Gen Xer answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to know that you're walking from one doorway to another, but if there's something that I can latch onto and it's going to lift up my day or make a difference in my life, great. What's the next destination on your travel bucket list?
Argentina, actually.
Well, you know who to call for any inside tips when you get that booked.
Let me have a conversation with you offline, because in all seriousness, there is an opportunity that's just occurred.
Oh, great. I'm happy to. I'm happy to. And while you're there, you know, I can get you very well connected. What, apart from Argentina, what are you reading or streaming or want to share with us that you're doing as far as consuming any media?
Helped a lovely young lady by the name of Claire Plaskow write a book. She has suffered all her life with anorexia. She was very brave. She was on my podcast a couple of years back under a pseudonym. She didn't really want to talk about too much at the time, but has really kind of come out and realized that she has an incredible story to tell.
Wow.
So it's called Understanding Me. I take no credit for the writing of the book. It's all her. So that's definitely worth reading. The one I've just recently finished reading, we talked a little bit about habits, is called Atomic Habits by James Clear. I think really good book. Really good book.
Fantastic book. Fantastic speaker as well. What is the most frequently used app on your phone?
I'm still baffled by Shazam. Sometimes I just have to open it up just to try and work out how it works. Google Maps, because I do a lot of traveling. But probably the self-indulgent one is the Manchester United football app. I'm always on it.
Ah, your true colors are showing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, we've had Chris Barton, the actual creator of Shazam, on our podcast as a guest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really, really, really cool guy. Last one here. If you could sum up your approach to financial advising in a few words, what would they be?
Authenticity, integrity, relationships.
I think that sums it up. I think that those are, if not all of them, 3 of your multiple core virtues. So thank you so much for participating and being on the hot seat, Sandro.
Thank you, Seth. Great to see you again, and thanks for having me.